Let's talk about attention deficit in psychology. If you get distracted when you study, feel sleepy when you read, or have to adjust the speed to 2x when watching videos, and can't stop watching short videos, you know that these behaviors are of no help to you, but you still can't control yourself and continue to waste time. Or you know that you should do more meaningful things, but you are always attracted by short-term happiness and stimulation, which means that your attention may be seriously lacking. From a psychological point of view, this is related to childhood trauma. When you were young, you may have lived in a family environment where there was a lack of effective communication. Your parents were emotionally unstable. When you encountered problems, they did not guide you, but vented their emotions by scolding, belittling, or even punishing you. In order to avoid punishment from your parents, you learn to read people's expressions, suppress yourself, and dare not express yourself, for fear of saying something wrong. Over time, your brain becomes particularly sensitive to the external environment, and you are more likely to fall into a state of anxiety and tension than other people. A little thing may make you emotionally collapsed. Even if you just spent a few more dollars today or did not do your work well, you will feel like the sky is falling and you always think too much now. The dilemma of not being able to do something is that you have thought about it 100 times in your mind, but in the end, nothing is done. In fact, many times we lack execution, not because we are lazy, but because we subconsciously want to do our best from the beginning. There are always people telling us to do things well, but few people remind us that doing well is not about achieving perfection from the beginning, but gradually getting better through continuous attempts. If we want to do something, we should start directly and then make changes while doing it. There is no need to set a standard for ourselves that we must get full marks right away. As for the trauma brought by childhood, maybe you need to tell yourself that I am now grown up and no longer that helpless child. I have the ability to protect myself from being hurt again. This process will indeed be difficult, but when you begin to realize the problem, the change has quietly begun. The most important thing is that no matter what problems you encounter in the future, you must prioritize your own needs. If someone offends you or bullies you, you should also try to express yourself bravely and respond clearly. Resistance does not mean that there will be more serious consequences, but it helps you to reestablish clear boundaries. And every time you stand up for yourself, you are comforting the inner child who was once hurt.